Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are doing the recap from the DAZN card that took place this past Saturday on March 16th, as it was headlined by William Zepeda and Hughes in their lightweight title eliminator. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So let's kick it off with a couple just extra pointers for guys that are getting what's next videos. We had a couple top 10 guys in a couple different weight classes that fought as well. We had Liam Davies return to action, got a victory over the weekend. He's top 10 in the 122-pound super bantamweight division. Then Joe Joyce, the former interim heavyweight champ, returned from his back-to-back knockout losses to Zhilei Zhang and got a knockout victory as well this past weekend. To bounce back into the picture. Still a top 10 heavyweight. On the undercard, you had Floyd Schofield got a TKO victory, stay undefeated, lightweight on the rise. But the main event, you know, we had William Zepeda, the undefeated lightweight contender, top 10 guy, trying to make his impression and lock down a title shot, as he went in against Hughes, the veteran and consummate gatekeeper type lightweight. And Zepeda was an overwhelming favorite, but you know, there was some people, especially after the first round, I think there was some people that thought Hughes had a chance, especially, you know, when you really, the DAZN broadcasters made a good point that Hughes had pointed out that Zepeda hadn't really fought, you know, his better wins hadn't really been against legit lightweights that had been there and, you know, been competing at the lightweight limit for a while, you know, for consistently for, you know, a few years. Hughes had been a lightweight for 6 years, and he was trying to, you know, really push William Zepeda, and in the first round it looked like he might do it. I actually gave Hughes the first round, and then after that William Zepeda just fucking blitzed him. I mean, it wasn't even fair from that point on. It's like William Zepeda just turned on another gear after he saw what Hughes was going to bring in the first round, and he absolutely dominated Hughes from pillar to post. After the fourth round, Hughes' corner said that was it. It was an absolute beatdown. He was taking some really tough, hard shots, and finally it was called to a halt after 4 rounds. And William Zepeda is now the mandatory #1 contender in 2 different governing bodies, the WBA and the IBF. So this really puts him in line for some big fights, and he can really do whatever he wants, you know, going forward. He's in line for the winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos, who are competing for the vacant IBF title in May. He's in line for Tank Davis, who is looking like he's fighting Frank Martin in June. And then there's also Shakur Stevenson. You know, the WBC champion's been calling him out. So we'll do his what's next video next week and let you know what happens here. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what William Zepeda is going to do next. And Hughes, no shame in this one, fighting a guy, you know, I think he was about 8 years younger or 7 years younger, and just a fucking tornado. I mean, a Tasmanian devil is what William Zepeda is. The guy just throws an insane amount of punches, and he also hits hard, and he is just, you know, his work rate is insane. And I honestly think he might give anybody problems, and that includes Shakur Stevenson, who I think is going to be the future of boxing and the future pound-for-pound king of boxing. I think he gives a lot of those guys problems, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if he can get any of those guys. But again, we'll discuss that on his What's Next video next week. We'll also be doing What's Next videos on Joe Joyce and Liam Davies as well. So that's it. That's what I got. That's my DAZN recap from the William Zepeda and Hughes lightweight title eliminator. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.